Welcome back to Adventure Pete. Nice to see you made it back. So, what we're doing today is we're going to replace the air filter in this 2024 Chevrolet 2500HD with a 6.6 liter gasoline engine. So, if you haven't liked the video yet, make sure you do, please. Comment, tell us what you think, tell us what else you want to hear about, and subscribe. We got a lot of great content already on the channel. We got a lot of great content coming. So, what we need to do this job is really just a flathead screwdriver. That will do the job, but having a flathead screwdriver and a 5/16 nut driver or socket makes life a lot easier. So, right here, down here on the filter, you've got screws along the base all the way around, and then we have this sensor needs to be disconnected and pulled out from there, and then we got to disconnect this hose clamp so we can get this box out of here and get to the filter. So we're going to start with this sensor right here, that little red lock tab. Pull back with your fingernail, then press the tab, releases it. This just pulls right out of that hole there, so you can put that off back to the side. This hose clamp right here, take the flathead screwdriver to it. You don't have to pull the hose clamp all the way off. We're just going to back it off most of the way. That allows us to be loosened up. So now got to take the screws out for the upper cover. One right there, one right there, one right there, there, right here, another one right there, and right there. Once we get all those screws out, we can take this cover up and get to the air filter right below it. Now that all the screws are out, take the box, lift it up. You can actually leave that on there and pull it out of the way. And then the filter comes out just like that. As you can see, this is still pretty new, still looks good. There are your part numbers right there for the brand new filter. Pretty simple like that. When it comes to replacing it, simply just take the new one, put it back in there the same way, and put it all back together. Loosening this clamp right here makes it easier so you can pivot and twist and get that moving and get it out of the way, so it makes it a lot easier. A cool thing to note with these air boxes that GM made with this is right there. It actually takes air from this tube right here, not the fender like they used to be, or just inside the engine bay. It comes down through there and ends up being this tube right here, which pulls air from here, which ends up pulling air from behind the grill. So you technically have a ram air system, so cold air intakes aren't really needed to upgrade for these trucks, so it makes it pretty neat for what they did. Alright, so that is how to do it. One thing to note is to always make sure that mass airflow sensor gets plugged back in and the red lock tab engaged, because if you forget to do that, you'll throw a check engine code right away on the truck and be going, oh no, what did I do wrong? So that's what that is. So you always got to make sure to plug that sensor back in. I know it can happen, you forget. So that is how to do an air filter change on the brand new 2024 Chevrolet 2500HDs with a 6.6 liter gas engine. So if you like the video, make sure to like it. If you have anything else to say or note, comment, tell us what you think, tell us what else you want to hear about, and make sure to subscribe. We got a lot of great content coming. So remember, have a great adventure.